I like seeing my name up there. I look good. I look fly. Oh my mama.
On my hood. Oh my goodness.
So time. You ready? I'm about to start. You ready? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome everyone. Season 6, episode 7, a special edition in remembrance of Teddy Bat Gang, aka Hollywood Teddy. I'm your co-host, Florida's Finest. Our mission is to create dialogue to bridge the communicational gap between all walks of life through tough and mature topics. Now introducing to you the rose of the hour, Miss Grown and Sexy herself, Miss Most Sexy to you.
Hey. Welcome, welcome, good evening. Tonight I have my two amazing guests, which I need to be making sure you guys is in the box. And if you're in the building, please get in the box. You know, I saw vibes earlier. There we go. Okay. Where's the miss? Let's see. All right. Okay. So tonight I have these two amazing guests here. We have Vibes No Cap, you know what I'm saying, in the building. And we also have Miss Not Nikki. Bring my guests up. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
All praise to the Most High. What's going on, goddesses? How are you?
How you
I'm
doing?
blessed. I can't complain.
Phenomenally elevated. Yeah.
So, Mr. Vibes, could you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself? What brought you to Tag and where you from?
Sure. Yeah. I came on to Tag maybe I think it's going on 7 years now, and it was during the time of my life. And I was hanging out with one of my friends, and he was always on his phone. I'm like, bro, who is you talking to? Like he just kept looking at these different people and these goddesses. And at that time I was like, man, I ain't got time for that. That's crazy. Like I got other stuff to do. And then like one day I was like bored. I'm like, you know what? Let me go download this thing and try it out. And I've been hooked ever since. When people ask me where I'm from, I always tell them the same thing. I'm from the same place you're from. The heavens and the earth is my turf as it is yours. I was originally born this lifetime around in North Philadelphia. I lived in Chicago, Alabama, Cali, Jersey, Florida, just to name a few.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
currently in South Carolina though. Yeah, all praises.
all right. South Carolina. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, welcome to Adult Talk. Miss
thank you for having me.
Not Nikki. Could you
Hey,
tell our viewers a little
yeah.
bit about you, where you from, and what brought you to Tag?
Cleveland, Ohio. I'm gonna represent.
Okay.
Currently in Texas though. I've recently moved about a year ago to a new city, and I downloaded the app trying to find new people to mingle with and places to go in the area. That didn't work out, so I turned into a streamer.
Okay. So how are you enjoying it?
I love it so far.
Like you love
Yeah,
it. Like
yeah,
how has it been a good journey for you? Like
absolutely.
are you making a lot of meeting people like in your area? Like you say, is new for you. How did that
Mhm.
work out being tuning into the app?
So it'll be a year this December. I'll be a year in. It's been good. I met some wonderful people, made great connections, networking, career wise and friendship wise. Um,
Okay.
yeah, it's been really good. I ain't got no complaints. I do have a show on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. with Classic, and then I have an auction coming up on October 27th. If you want to put on some sexy costumes and come participate with me, please let me know. So we doing big things on the app, moving, trying to get more active. So
Okay, okay. That's what's up. So tonight's topic is streaming and dating. Um, what are the pros and cons of dating while streaming? Vibes, I would like for you to go first.
Okay, wait. Can I get some clarification real quick? Wait. Okay. Are we talking about like dating a streamer or your streamer and you're dating someone?
So we're talking about streaming and dating. It's whatever applies. You know, you
Okay.
can be a streamer dating,
Okay.
or you can be a streamer dating a streamer. It's all how you want to answer it.
Okay. Well, okay, cool. Well, with that being said, I mean, then it holds no bearing. I mean, whether you're streaming or not, but we're specifically talking about streamers. Yeah, I mean, it's something that's just natural, to date. Period. So, yeah, like I feel like it's a good thing. Um, there's certain aspects of streaming that you want to keep private. Some like to keep it private. Some like to tell all. I think it's just up to that person who's streaming which route they would like to take in order to do so. But I'm all for it.
Okay.
Okay, so those are the pros and your
The
cons.
cons, so I guess it would be like because being a streamer, right? There's a lot of entertainment aspects to it. And you're entertaining your live, you may say something, do something just for the entertainment purposes of your live that your person who's dating is like, no, no, I don't like that. No, why are you doing that? But I think that also goes down to communication. I'm big on communication, and if the two of you are communicating, well, this is what's going on. This is just me streaming. I think that's an easy fix. But that's what I would say would be the con to it. It's just the perception of what happens when one is streaming and one is not, and dating the person who's streaming.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys are just now tuning in, welcome to Adult Talk. These are my amazing guests. We have Vibes No Cap, and we have Miss Not Nikki in the building, and you know my beautiful co-host over here, Miss Florida's finest. Okay, and so Miss Nikki, same. What are the pros and cons of dating while streaming?
Okay, I can't. I don't know, to be honest. I don't understand the dynamic. I have not been a dater or dating on streams. I absolutely don't. I don't even believe in dating, to be honest. If we husband and wife, or we're nothing. But the pros is money. If you're not making money, you shouldn't be dating. If you're streaming, I guess if you're doing it for fun, this is just something that you found as an outlet, maybe, possibly. But if you ain't making money, it's no point for us to be streaming and dating. For one, the cons or the uh, jealousy. I can see a lot of people getting jealous.
Yeah,
So you have to be a very strong-willed individual and just be confident in yourself and know who you are and who you are in that person's life. I mean, people get jealous. We're not even dating. You getting jealous that somebody else gifted me here. I can't
right,
even imagine getting streamed.
right.
I can't even
Okay.
imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Well said.
Florida, what about you? The cons and pros
Okay, the
of
con
dating.
also stuff. Okay, baby, this is what we're gonna lay it down. We're gonna lay it down thorough. Okay, don't go over the top and you won't get pushed over.
Mm,
Okay, that's how I feel
okay.
about it. We gonna give it that way. The cons I can see. You get your bag and your bag is mine too. So you getting your bag. Okay, boo boo, I'm with that. Okay, so when I got my hand out like the little purple people off of the Proud Family, I should get that. So your bag is my bag, and we all work
Not the
together.
purple people.
Look,
Bro,
teamwork make the dream work. Comment, please, in the comments. You're more than welcome to chime in on these questions. It will be suggested that you do because it's like, I know you got something to say. Let us hear it. We want to hear it. Okay? Yeah. So, the cons, it's hard because you really get people that be feeling some type of way. I don't understand, why do they feel some type of way? Like, what makes them feel like they own people? Because that's what it feels like. They be trying to feel like they own you. Once you gift You feel like you own somebody. That's not how it works. Teamwork make the dream work. We gift each other, you know? And I don't feel like you belong to me because what we on this app for? And we on here for networking? Like, I'm trying to understand.
They don't
Like,
think they don't think that way. They don't think that way. Just like you say,
right.
they control somebody. I don't even like that little game they call pets. Boo boo. Okay, I
I
really
love pets.
dog, boo.
I'm buying
We not
all
Pets
them.
doing
is
that.
the
No pet.
bomb.
I'm not your pet. No man. No, we not doing it. We not playing those games.
She said,
okay. So Pets is like if I make goddesses,
I
Pets
like
is like
pets too.
yeah, yeah. I like Pets too, but let's be honest though. Let's be honest, yo. That's just like digital human trafficking. That's basically
Pet.
what it is. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. See,
That's what
we
it is. I'm just saying
Right.
though. I ain't gonna tell nobody else though.
Okay, Florida, you gotta go ahead.
right. Do you
Pokemon for streamers, right?
and it end up going from sugar to boo boo.
Wait,
Like
say that
people
again.
say,
I
I
missed
didn't.
the first part. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
missed the
missed the
first
first
part too.
okay, okay. While dating a streamer or a streamer dating you or whatever the case may be, do you think it can go from sugar to boo boo within the matter of minutes because of the messiness on the app?
I've never dated a streamer, so I couldn't answer that question. I mean, I
Yeah.
can only give like an opinion, but it's not based on any actual
Yeah,
experience.
an
That's
opinion.
fine. We can take that, your opinion. What would you do in that case? What's the hypothetical?
All right, so okay, I'm dating a streamer, and what goes bad? That is the what is it again? I want to make sure because I don't know. Like what are you talking about? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay, you think he's being messy on the app? Like the only way it would get messy is if the people in the relationship are messy. I mean, let's be honest. Y'all, you want to talk to your friends or your other streaming friends about it, and you don't think it's gonna get out, it's going to get out. Um, I don't care if he's my number one. If I was dating, if I'm vibes is my number one. If I was dating vibes, you would never know. You would never know.
Yeah, but what happens when the other person is not in agreement with that?
That
When they're not in agreement with what you want.
well, then you shouldn't be dating
When
that
when it's
person.
so
You
so
shouldn't be
so
dating.
listen, they'll be seeming like they cool in the beginning, and then it goes from everybody has to know when the agreement is we not they don't need to know. It's a
Just
need
why are we on the app at this point? Why are
Yeah,
we on
hmm
the
I
app?
okay. So okay, all right, got it. So check it out. So okay, so like
in the
okay,
comments.
so yeah,
Said
okay,
it's
so
very
here, so
easy to
okay,
tell who
so the,
is together, especially folks that are trying to hide it. And boundaries need to be set from the jump and respected.
there
There
are
are
telltale
telltale
signs.
signs.
Okay,
Yes. Okay, go.
so not just said right, like not is my number one, and I'm her number one, right? And there has been, I mean, just today, what I'm saying, there has been like so many just like people talking and people, a word on tag streets is this and that, and none of that information has come from myself or the goddess. So it's just like people will always just have their own perceptions and run with it because of something like, what Diamond just said, telltale signs. What's the telltale sign? That I'm her number one, she's mine? Why can't we just be like, oh, I fox with you. Oh, I fox with you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's because we're attractive. What do you think, Nikki? Because we're attractive? Is that what
Because
it is?
Yes, it's
y'all
always
both
the
Yeah.
nice
case.
looking. Y'all both
It's
nice looking. And y'all don't look like boo
that's
boo
what
or
really what
llama.
it is. So in the
Like that's
comments, can you
I
blame
just
them?
didn't. I thought the women didn't want to give them. I just thought they was making an excuse because they ain't want to throw no diamonds. That was my response.
Oh wow, you feel me? I hear
okay.
you. I hear you because I be feeling like that too. Sometimes, like it's never like that. Don't y'all be assuming things because we just like the vibe. We like to catch the vibe. Just because we like to catch the vibe with a person, don't mean we messing with this person. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We just vibing. We connect, and this is somebody that I want to support, and hopefully they come back and support me. That's just how I've always been. Like I don't know. I don't understand that.
but everybody
So
don't
in
see
the
that.
comments, you requested to be on this show only if she would be on with. Oh, look, Diamond fussing at you, sir.
Diamond trying to start some
That in
stuff,
itself
baby.
speaks volumes.
Okay, wait. You know the thing about vibes is I love my honesty. That's one of my powerful God-given weapons. I sure did, absolutely, because I fox with her. So I'm like, yo, I'm doing the show, and Nikki, first see me, right? Nikki, didn't you tell me? Didn't you tell me to pay? You should do shows, right?
I did.
The answer, bro. That's why. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. You know why that's the other thing. Like a lot of people like to have their perceptions and then try to twist it for their own purpose to make them or somebody else feel less than, make them feel less than. And
Yeah.
with that being said, I'm gonna go back to the question. So like again, just today, somebody jokingly said, well, I would be your number one, but I don't want Nikki to beat me up. And I was like, what? I
That's
was
what you
like,
call. You know what you call that? Fishing. Okay,
Yep.
fishing. And if you give them the catch with a little worm that they trying to put out there,
right.
that's on you. You feel me? I would have been like minding my business. Something that would
I
have
just
been smart in response to what they said. It would have been something real smart. I would or sarcastic.
yeah.
It wouldn't have been rude.
Y'all know.
I'm good for that.
Most sexy to you, Nikki. You know me. This is my really first time interacting with you, goddess. But y'all know that I'm very lighthearted. I like to joke, and that's exactly what I did. Like you will hardly see me like get out of character. I'm not saying I haven't before, but you will hardly see that.
Mhm.
I was just like why would you even not? Because you think whether you're fishing, whether you're looking for like what are you talking about right now? Like you. Anywho, yeah, just
The diamonds. Throw the diamonds. Thank you. And
but
then
it's
Yeah,
Diamond.
cool though.
that part.
They respect my
I like
number
her.
one. They respect my
I
number one.
like
That's what I
you,
like about it.
not Nikki.
Thank you, Mom.
Okay, so you had what say what you had to say. Okay, she said what she said.
Now, God, baby, she no help. Mic drop. Let's do it. It is not.
So
Okay.
is there a such thing as having thick skin while dating a streamer?
You want to take that, Nikki?
I think you gotta have thick skin to date anybody in this point of
Boom.
life. Like it's
Spot
I
on.
don't the streaming thing is just an added, I don't know, scenario, but you gotta have thick skin just dating. I mean, these are two different people, two different upbringings, trying to be one person. Like you better have thick
You
skin
you
trying to
gotta
be
you gotta
trying to
have
date.
thick skin in life, period. Because
Bye.
life will try to beat you and put you down. So I mean, what okay, so think about the question. What's the opposite of that? To have be a thick skinned, weak behind minded, oh my God, oh my I can't do nothing every time something happens. No, like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you gotta have. So to answer your question, I say yes, but I say yes to everything. You have to have thick skin in life, whether you're in your career, whether you're a parent, whether whatever you're doing, you're a student. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe that goes with the territory.
I think it depends on what
So
type of life you're living. If you trying to be, excuse my language, trying to be a whore on this app, then yes, you're gonna have to have the person that you're dating gonna have thick skin because you're gonna be attacked at all angles.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
yes.
saying?
Can you be
I
a
just
So
whore
in the
dater?
comments, you say don't never know what operation the streamer is running, and it says depends on what life you living. And Carmen says my skin only gotta be as thick as your weekly diamond count. If you get paid
That's my
well
karma. What's
to
up, karma?
flirt,
All
I
praises.
salute. She said respect my boundaries.
Yo,
That's Carla. Look,
Karma be going on. Ask Wyatt too. I saw you in here too. What's up, God? It's all praise to the Most High. Um, and Kayla, I saw you too. All praises. That's what's up. Yeah, no, big facts. Like first and foremost, Karma can be an a-hole when she wants to be. So you know, what I'm
Uh,
saying? Like
Oh,
that
oh, we
she,
don't already see
we know, you know, we
Karma be
know.
like,
that. We already seen that.
look,
Look, you ain't
hey,
seen nothing. Y'all
yo,
ain't seen nothing with karma, okay?
yeah, no, I
Yeah.
trust me. I've known Karma for a while. You know, her and I have known each other for a while. We've never had no discourse. It's like we've always met eye to eye. She's just, intellectual, snappy. It's so funny if you ever seen. Obviously, you guys know if you've been in her
All right.
stream. She'll.
Back to the
Oh, go
topic
ahead.
at hand,
Go
sir.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yes. The thick skin. Go ahead and say what you was finna say. Yes.
I was just saying
Uh,
the thick skin.
about the thick skin.
Yeah,
Yes. As a
yeah.
you gotta have thick skin, do you? Or don't you?
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, for sure. That's what I was saying about Karma. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's so like insulated. Like none of that bull crap gets to her. And she's quick with her
Right.
skills. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So yeah.
That you didn't see, sir, because you didn't catch it when it was happening. So we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna just leave it like that, okay? I didn't caught it a lot of times, so I'm gonna let you have that over there, okay? I feel like you do have to have a thick skin when dealing with a streamer or dating, period, because especially when it's put out in the open. Now, if it's not put out in the open, it's not gonna bother you. It won't bother you. It's because it's like, oh, okay, we know what this is, you know. But if you're somebody that's not a streamer and then you're dating one of your gifters or something, it's a problem. It's an issue because they don't understand. Oh, you doing this and oh, you doing that, and that ain't really what it is. You got to get an understanding. This is what this is, and what matters most.
I think it kind of ties back into what you said earlier about when a person gives, they think that they own the person.
Mm-hmm.
And that comes from that
Yes.
mentality.
Yes.
Okay.
Period. For sure. If you're just now tuning in, welcome to Adult Talk. I'm your host, Most Sexy to You, and my beautiful co-host over here, Miss Florida Spiders. And we have our two amazing guests here, Vibes No Cap and Not Nikki. And you guys, if you're here, stay tuned in because we got a special treat for y'all. Uh, you know. But Florida.
How long before meeting a streamer in person? How long would it take for you to meet a person if they're streaming?
I'm a woman, so I'm gonna take as long as I need to. It might
Now,
be 2 months, 6 months, a year, whenever I'm comfortable to meet them. I just the world is crazy right now, so I think it's up to the woman's discretion. How soon, but I'm not gonna put a specific time on it because energy is different amongst people. Like I might be okay with meeting this person, 30 days. I might be okay with meeting this person a year later. So it really depends on the person and what kind of connection you have.
Yeah, I agree.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think there's a specific time like, okay, we're at the 4 month mark, let's go meet up now. I think it's just like if the two energies have an understanding, the mentality is there, the vibe is there. Um, it's whenever, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, for instance, like the first person I ever met off the app was not for romantic reasons. It was actually for business. Like, so it was like I actually did. I had a service that I was providing, and I actually helped change the.
Look at their face. Look at their faces.
Yeah,
What's the
Look.
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Somebody
Okay. It's like, what the heck did that mean?
no toys when they was little, so they decided to come play with somebody else on what we doing. Find something safe.
Oh, okay,
That's a
because I
regular
thought my
streamer right
phone was
there.
messing up.
That's a regular streamer right there.
Listen, I swear I was like, what? There's some new stuff my phone got going on. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
We
sir.
Go
good.
ahead for
Back
it.
to the regular
In the
scheduled
comments,
program.
right?
We good.
Look in the comments. You got Florida. Repeat your question.
Girl, I'm about to have me go to baby. Baby, the 386 is gonna
Hello,
come out,
Tessie.
baby.
That right there
Okay,
just throw me off.
I'm gonna tell you. All right, how long before meeting a streamer do you see them in person? Do you meet them in person?
Yes, in the comments. How long would it take you? How long will is it for you? What's the time limit?
And I'm so happy that you guys answered in such a great way. And, that lets everybody know that you're not the one night thought pocket. And that's awesome. That is so great. That's so great.
Ain't nobody community D around here, you heard?
That part, say it now. Say it, kid. Show them we riding around this bike.
Hey.
That's how you ride. Right, right. But everybody don't see it that way. If some people are on here just to get a little poke, nudge, and rub. You know what I mean? But
Mm.
I done heard some horror stories. I will tell you that. I done heard some horror stories.
oh yeah, I done heard some too.
Okay.
I met somebody
Praises,
off
Faye.
the
All
house
praises.
the
Thank you, Faye.
time, and he was like 4 feet tall. He was driving with stilts. Never again. Never again.
Oh
That's crazy.
no!
That's crazy.
Thank you, Mr.
Hey, short
Hart.
people need love too.
That's fine,
Hey,
but he can take under
I'm not
under
even gonna
the
say your name. Ice, I'm not even gonna say that. That's crazy.
So,
What's going on, Ice?
Okay.
how? Listen, y'all is a mess. I cannot. Hello, big Scorpio. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, Florida, that question. Can you say it again? Because Mr. Vise just threw me off.
Well,
He made my thought go away when he was talking. So
oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
need the question again.
So how
Hmm.
before you actually meet a streamer in person?
Okay. So if I was today a streamer, it's I think far as meeting with somebody, I have to be real comfortable. Like I'm one of those people that you're gonna have to be a person that I've been messing with for a long time to where I'd be like, okay, let's see. I want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm comfortable. Be like, hey, you trying to come see me? Or you want me? No, we ain't doing none of that. I don't fly nowhere. You want to come see me? Then come see me in my zone, my comfort zone. You feel me? So yeah, I think that's the best way to be because you going to visit them in their area. I don't think that's a good idea, but it's different strokes for different folks. You feel me?
yeah, I got you. Understood.
Yeah. So, Karma, how about you? How long do it take you if you were dating a streamer? How long would it take you to meet somebody, ma'am? Because I'm curious.